If you want to know the top 5 worst exercises when suffering from diastasis recti, and the best choice instead, make yourself comfortable because this is going to be extremely interesting. Welcome to the video, guys! In our previous video, we have discussed about diastasis recti abdominis, and in today's video, I'm going to tell you more about what I consider the top 5 worst possible exercises when suffering from this muscular separation that most of the personal trainers out there aren't aware of. But first, let's do a quick run on the information regarding this condition, shall we? If you're struggling with getting rid of your mommy tummy, or you still look a bit pregnant long after your baby has been born, and you've been trying to do everything you can to get rid of it, diastasis recti could be to blame. You need to keep in mind that the body needed 9 months for growing the miracle you are now holding in your arms, and you must be patient and give it as much as 9 more months in order to get back in shape. Of course, all bodies are different and beautiful, but if you're struggling with a mommy tummy and you are working hard to bring it down with no luck, there's no harm in checking for diastasis recti. What is diastasis recti? Diastasis recti is the separation, partial or complete, of your abdominal muscles, technically called your rectus abdominis. These are your six-pack muscles that meet at the midline of your stomach. Officially, diastasis recti is a gap of more than 2.7 centimeters between these ab muscles. During and after pregnancy, it's common for women to have diastasis recti because of the uterus stretching the abdominal muscles in order to accommodate the baby growing in your belly. Keeping in mind that men can have diastasis recti as well, due to yo-yo dieting or doing excessive exercise without protecting the abdominal muscles, you need to know that newborn babies, until their 3rd year, have a natural diastasis recti because their abdominal muscles are not yet properly developed, and with them growing, this will disappear. Though diastasis recti isn't ideal, it can often be fixed without surgery. I've made a video on how to check if you suffer from this condition, and I'll put the link in the description so you can check it. Here are the top 5 worst exercises that all trainers approve, but actually worsen the gap of diastasis recti. Starting with number 5, leg lifts are an exercise that will strengthen and tone your glutes, build stability in your core, and help you tone your booty for a more firm backside. But when you suffer from diastasis recti, because this exercise engages too much the abdominal muscles, it is a big no-no. Instead, you can try doing a leg slide, and remember to keep your belly button tight. This will straighten your tummy muscles. Number 4, crunches. Crunches specifically train your abdominal muscles, which are part of your core. Your core consists not only of your abs, it also includes your oblique muscles on the sides of your trunk, as well as the muscles in your pelvis, lower back, and hips. Together, these muscles help stabilize your body. While the crunch is a popular core move, it isn't safe for everyone, especially for diastasis recti suffering, and not only because it can place a lot of stress on your back and neck, and it only works your abs, not the other muscles in your core. You can try making bridges with a stomach vacuum by contracting your glutes and making a complete core workout, working the abs, the side, obliques, and spine extensors as well. The 3rd worst exercise is the cow yoga pose. There are benefits of this exercise, like the stretching of front torso and neck and providing a gentle massage to the spine and belly organs. But when you have diastasis recti, you need to keep your organs protected by the abdominal muscles. Therefore, it is better to try instead the cat pose that has the exact same effect. Number 2 are the sit-ups. Sit-ups are classic abdominal exercises done by lying on your back and lifting your torso. They use your body weight to strengthen and tone the core stabilizing abdominal muscles. Instead, do bugs, which are supine abdominal exercises. That means you do it lying on your back. And we arrived at the worst exercise to do when suffering from diastasis recti abdominis, and that is the plank. A plank is a simple, effective bodyweight exercise that requires no equipment and can be performed just about anywhere. Holding your body straight actually develops strength primarily in your core, the muscles that connect your upper body and lower body, as well as your shoulders, arms, and glutes. But when your abdominal muscles have a gap more than 2.7 centimeters, called diastasis recti, it is better to avoid this exercise and try a reverse plank instead, or a side plank. If you want to know more or you have questions regarding, please leave a comment below. Remember that you are beautiful as you are, and improving the strength of your core is always best for your health. These are my top 5 worst exercises when you have diastasis recti. Please comment below if you were advised by your personal trainer to do these exercises after pregnancy in order to heal diastasis recti abdominis. Don't forget to share if you think this information will be helpful for someone. Subscribe and hit the bell button so you know when a new video is going online. And check the next video with valuable information.